And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
And he works this to the 38 before going down. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Burrow out of the shotgun. Pass complete to Duvernay. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. On the quick slant here, it's Higgins. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first. Running back, motioning right. It's inside the 10. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals finish up an excellent opening series. T. Higgins, the touchdown. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. He fields it from the 8. And look at this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. So here are the Steelers now, taking over for the first time. They'll be led out by a proud Samoan and one of your few fellow lefty QBs, Brock, Tua Tagovailoa.
Tua's early career, yeah, it was known for injuries. Maybe not being as durable and as available as you want in a top 10 pick. The last few years, he's taken great strides to rewrite that narrative. Remember, this was a guy that rewrote the record books in Hawaii, won a national championship at Alabama, and nobody questioned the accuracy of that left arm. It was just the availability, well, that he's had to rewrite, and he's done a heck of a job.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Steelers 1st down. Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
And they get him down after a quality pickup to about the 36. It was the rookie from LSU that time on the tackle. Throwing on 3rd, Tagovailoa. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Tua looking to throw. And he sails that one over the end zone.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
They put a receiver in motion here left. Throwing again. Here's Tua. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers finish off their opening drive. George Pickens, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Steelers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now Boswell on to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Burrow to the air now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Deshaun Elliott with that tackle. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. And that's... first. Burrow setting up the play action. Caught, nice gain left side. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Flushed out of the pocket. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
I love that play. I mean, that's quarterback 101. Nothing downfield, get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself.
And he gets in, touchdown! The Bengals break the tie here in the 1st. On his Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Returning it from the 4. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31. Tua now from the gun. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
So that's the end of... Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They still have 5 to go here, 3rd down. Taking a deep shot here. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
On 4th down, the snap to Tagovailoa. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
This entire play depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. From the 31. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing deep for the end zone. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete.
Well, if nothing else, that proves they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to connect.
Here's Harris. He's got the first with room to go inside the 20. And they finally get to him at the 15. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on. Motioning him from the slot right. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Tua working quickly here. Now on 2nd and 10. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Jordan battle with the INT.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Higgins makes the catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. First down, Burrow to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Working inside the red zone. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Minkah Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers get the football just short of their 20 after the interception and return. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now. Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Wilson's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. That one's caught along the left sideline. He'll be touchdown after a big play. New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's Tua again. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe, maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Here's Tagovailoa again. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball. Incomplete.
The ability to track the ball. Right, ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Finds him on the crossing route. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
A big gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Again, it's Tagovailoa. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. We are at the 2-minute warning. The Bengals with a chance to boost their lead. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Burrow from the gun. That's Gesicki. He's got it. And he goes down a little short of the 40. That's a pickup of 9. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Burrow out of the shotgun. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals grow their lead just before halftime. T. Higgins, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals double their lead to 14. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Man in motion out of the slot. Caught by Freiermuth. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
You know, Kim, you often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers make it a 1-score game before halftime. Pat Freiermuth, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Steelers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Devin Duvernay to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The Bengal offense getting the football late in the first half. They're up by 7. We'll see if they choose to just rest on that going into halftime.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Here's a give up the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. The Steelers calling their first timeout. On to punt on 4th down, it's Bradley Pinion. And some nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He lets one fly deep downfield. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. He'll throw it. Freiermuth there to bring it in. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Tagovailoa looking to throw here on 3rd and 1. He's trying to push the field. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. We've reached half. The rest of the league can wait. We'll see how they're faring later. Our focus, it's on these 2 teams as we skip halftime and get right back to this contest. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. He can't connect with him. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again. Here's Tua. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. They get an even 10 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And that hit stops him in his tracks. It goes down as a gain of nothing on the run, and now they're left with 3rd and 14. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. All right, set now, 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. 1st down, here's Tua. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
This is Harris on 2nd down. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. Here's Tua. That one's complete, right side. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers tie this game at 21. Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's Duvernay on the return. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. The Bengals and Joe Burrow all set to take over. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns, good amount of yards too. He's been moving them down the field like only he can. Putting together quite the game for himself in the process. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. The shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Throwing is Burrow. This one taken in by Chase. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Duvernay comes in motion right. From the red zone now. Into the hands of Duvernay. Is in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Grab the lead on their first series of the half. On is Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Finds Sanders. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. That was Geno Stone up there to make that play. Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Defense showing blitz. Tagovailoa throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
Well, QB put it pretty close to the sideline to begin with, and the defender, look at him, just put his little hand right out there and just encouraged it to fall out of bounds.
To the air yet again, Tagovailoa. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
I'll tell you what that deflection right there, Kate, tells me. That defense was following and reading the quarterback's eyes. Knew exactly where that throw was going. And it takes a little bit of intuition, a little bit of feel. He's able to get his hands on it and knock it out of bounds.
It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Tagovailoa on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Harris has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. On 3rd and goal, it's Tagovailoa. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's brought down for a loss. Facing 4th down, the Steelers opting for the field goal. Chris Boswell out to do the honors. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Only 1 quarter. Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers now trail by just a point in the 4th. Pat Freiermuth the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers tie us up 28-all. Now Boswell on to send this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Burrow from the gun. Got it, man. It's Gesicki. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Out of the shotgun. Burrow. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Cincinnati. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this, but this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air, and the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Pittsburgh getting its offense all set to go. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Tagovailoa. Cut out left. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that brings up 4th and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Sticking in the air, it's Tagovailoa. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bengals return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Burrow out of the shotgun. On target to his man Higgins. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Second and 3 now. From the 47. Higgins makes the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. She pays the price for moving the chains that time.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
The tight end going in motion right. Burrow. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Throwing now from the gun. Escapes the puck. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Back to throw it. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Cam Little now in a high-pressure spot. From 37 yards in the right hash. The kick by Shudak is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
The Steelers are back on off. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's got it inside the 25. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. First down, here's Tua. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
Wilson's got it. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here's Tagovailoa again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough to blame him for that drop, Rock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Bengals and T. Higgins back in possession here. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Play action now. Burrow finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Bengals leading by 7. New set of downs for him from the 46. Here we go. On first down, they'll run. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They give it to him again. And they'll have to swallow a loss on the play as he's touched down behind the line. The Steelers calling their first timeout. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? He's back to throw. Pass caught along the sideline by Gesicki. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
They'll run for this. And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. Following the play, we have an injured Steeler. The training staff out there to check on him as we take a pause. With some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. To throw. Try and push it deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing now. Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris. And he'll get it up to the 44. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Looking to throw it. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And 4th and 4 coming up. Now to throw. That's cut beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out they handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Setting up to pass. Throwing this back in the end zone. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Looking to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. They're now set for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. It's intercepted. That will do it. And the Bengals make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So the Bengals take this one on the road. And they pulled out.